Brr, it sure is cold in Let's Play Legend of Zelda, the Oracle of Season. Okay, let's just go on. Hi, I'm Cardboard Lawyer, and I wanted to come back here to show you, look, that the Maku tree's gotten bigger, and only with one essence. I wonder how much bigger he will get. Before we continue on our journey, I just wanted to go run around town and do some silly things. There's this little tree in town. If you come, it will replenish your seeds. I just gotta whack it. Give it a good whack, fellows. There's a seed later on in the game that will allow you to basically warp, and those trees are going to be your warp points. So don't forget about that. Shh, don't tell it. Yay, more money. That's always a good thing. We're racking up the cash. Anything in this game there isn't a limit on wallet. Well, there's the 999 thing limit. 999? Yeah, 999. I was just making sure I didn't say 9,000. But you don't have to get a bigger wallet. You have it from the start. To start off the trading quest, you need to come in here and light this guy's candle. Come on, baby, light his fire. And he'll give you the Kukudex. We'll go ahead and take care of that, because the Kukudex is, this first part of the trading quest is really easy, and you can get through it quick. This just has some money in it. 20 rubies, the standard Legend of Zelda prize. I'm so excited for Skyward Sword. One of the things that really excites me is this upgrade system that they're going for, because it means we can get prizes that are things other than 20 rubies. That's really neat. And I will really appreciate that, because you always have like too many rubies by the end. Because when you need them, you just need a shitload of them, but you don't need them in mass for a while. If you come over here, you want to check out this house, because if you come in here, there's Bippin and Blossom. Blossom is her name. I am Bippin, the expert arborist, not arborist. That means he plants trees and shit. He's so excited because Blossom and I just had our first child. Yes, we did it. If you come and talk to her, she's like, I am Blossom, Buttercup, and Bubbles, and a healthy baby boy. Basically, you're gonna help them raise their child throughout the course of the game. And you start by naming their child, because I can't think of a name. I know a good name for him. You can have a baby named Meat. No, not Meat. Meaty. With a I instead of a Y. No, we'll go with a Y. Hey, no, his name's not May. His name is Meaty. There we go. You can have Meaty the baby. You would name him Meaty? Yes, maybe not. There should be a yes and then sure. That'd be good. It's a fine name. That's what I'll call him. He seems happy to have it. Come visit. Basically, throughout the course of the game, and it's extended if you use the linked game feature, you'll get to see the kid grow up, and you can help him develop through life. I mean, I've already fucked him over by naming him Meaty, but, you know, the little things. I'm gonna go ahead and buy the shield. Not that we probably won't be using it, to be honest. But I'm finicky, and I like to have a complete item set, even though we technically won't be able to get all the items for quite a while. Because I think I mentioned this in the first episode. Not the first episode, the last episode. I don't think I went enough in depth with it. But there's special items, like, equip items like these, that you only get from the linked game. If you walk over here, you're gonna make this guitar guy freak out. He's like, wait, young traveler, I'm a wandering prophet, Sakura! Avatar, blah blah blah. Basically, his only purpose is to kind of just tell you, about seasons and shit. Because he's a prophet, and blah blah blah. Yeah. We're only gonna really talk to him one more time in the game. At least if memory serves me correct, which I hope it does. Oh, it's Guru! Ah! Ah! Aside from the aspects of NES Zelda that this is gonna have, you'll notice a bunch of aspects from N64 Zelda just due to the, you know, the era that this was made in, because this came out in 2000, like after Majora's Mask, I believe. And I completely ignored her. This freaky girl in a robe. She's a girl. She has a ribbon. It's horrible. A temple fell into Subrosia. What's a temple? Subrosia is a secret place. I must return in secret without being seen! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. So, like I said, in 64 Zelda aspects, like Guru, I don't know if a stealth section counts as in 64 Zelda aspect, but you'll notice some, just because, you know, this just came out after, I think it came out after Majora's Mask. I wouldn't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it did. This stealth section's easy. You just kind of need to know the secret, because she pulls one, like, major dick move. But aside from that, you know, it's pretty easy. Just stay behind a tree. Oh, shit. That wasn't her dick move, by the way. That just surprised me, because I wasn't expecting that. She should be done now. Go on to the next square. We just want to follow her into the square that she goes into. This one's going to be difficult, because we only have a single tree to hide behind. Oh no, what if she turns around and doesn't go in a perfect circle? We'd be screwed. This is the dick move she does. She comes out, so if you just rush after her, your cover will be blown. You'll have to do it again, so just wait a little bit. And we found their secret place. She walked over bushes. How'd she do that? If you come out here and cut all the bushes, there's a thing. And what that thing is a portal! Welcome to hell, guys. This is actually Subrosia. But just for the namesake, we're gonna go ahead and call it hell. Because it is hell. And, you get to start off hell by, doing a hellish minigame. It's not that hard, to be honest, but I just have major troubles with it. Because, like I mentioned in the first episode, dancing is my bane, and we're now in the Subrosia Dance Hall. Good dancers get a prize. We're about to practice. Would you like to dance with us? Yes. This dance hall isn't that bad. There's a dance hall in Ages that just completely wrecks me, though. Need instructions? Yeah, give me instructions. I don't remember how to do it. Try to copy what I do. On do, step right. Okay, that's a do noise. On da, step left. And that's a da noise. On D, hold a pose. And that's D. Don't mess up or bump into the other dancers. That's not what I said, but I just kind of guessed. So let's try and do this. I've already forgotten, but I'm sorry if I end up being a bit quieter during this part. I'm really bad at this for some reason. Kind of focus. Speeding up. At the sake of commentary, I was able to do that on my first try. Hooray! Okay, that wasn't so bad. Sorry for the lack of commentary there, guys, but I'm really bad at that. I can assure you if I didn't, if I would have attempted to talk over that, we would have been there for a while, and that wouldn't have been fun. So yeah, you get the boomerang for that. Boomerang works the same as, you know, boomerang in 2D Zelda. You throw it, stuns people. Ooh, curse you people. And you'll notice in Subrosia, we don't have rubies here because they use a different currency called the ore system, ores, whatever you want. This guy kind of gives you the hint to go to the dance hall to get the boomerang, because he's like, oh my god, boomerangs are great. I'm just going to explore this little area real quick to see if there's anything neat we can do. This isn't the way you need to go, but I'm just interested if there's anything neat you can do before, Ooh, what's in this house? Let's find out. Ooh, a shovel. Welcome to the Subrosian Smithy. We do the finest work in the land, but we only take jobs that interest us. The two in the back are masters of the trade, but I'm just the manager. Okay, we'll have to come back when we have a job that will interest them then. That won't become relevant ever. Nope, nope, nope. Let's see what's in this house. I think this is just a house. If you dig with the ground, blah, blah. Okay, he's just explaining that you can get ore chunks if you dig. Because we'll be able to dig in a bit, once we get a shovel. But where will we get a shovel? I don't know. Actually, by saying I don't know, I actually just remembered where you can get a shovel. Can you kind of grasp that? No, that's a shame. Let's stop dawdling around. Let's go on. You can actually do this next part of the game without the boomerang. But having the boomerang's cool. You know, it's the boomerang. Why wouldn't you get it? But you finally come. When the temple was buried, I thought perhaps you wouldn't come to see me. We're in the Temple of Seasons. It fell into chaos because it fell into hell. Oh my god. This Temple of Seasons is where we, four spirits, reside. I've waited a long time for you. Do you like spring or summer? Fall? Perhaps that's a loaded question, Fall. You can tell it's fall because it's orange. But no, you must love winter. Get the Rod of Seasons and visit us who wait in each of the four corner towers. And I was surprised I said that one breath. Sometimes I can just get shorter breath whenever I'm speaking and can't do long sentences. So I had asthma as a kid, but I stopped being a bitch and got over it. That's actually a quote from my girlfriend whenever I told her that I used to have asthma. Quite a funny lass, that one. And you got the Rod of Seasons! With the power of the season spirits, it can change the seasons! So yeah, whenever there's, a stump cut log thing, we can now hop on and change the seasons. But you'll notice, can't really do anything with it yet. It functions like the sword, but it doesn't do any damage. It'll just push people away. So it's a fun, neat little item. I don't know why I equipped it. We actually just need... Well, we're going to need either the bombs or the boomerang. You can do it with either. I just prefer to do it with the boomerang. At the moment, we don't have any season spirits, blessings on it, whatever you want to call it. So we're going to go get some. So we're going to go visit, Winter. I don't know why I can't talk. And by Winter, I mean Navi, because the Winter spirit is just a blue fairy. Thank you for coming, child of the crested hand. Ooh hoo hoo, getting fancy with my triangle, aren't you? They're just gonna tell you Den's their friend, and they're gonna give you the power of Winter, and they're gonna explain the stump thing. Oh, that's convenient. And now they're doing flowery wording about their powers. Yeah. And what time is it? Okay, good. I need to keep an eye on the time, because, I actually have a big math midterm that I should probably be studying for, but I'd rather be doing Let's Plays for the internet, guys. Also, I've hit the point where if I study anymore, then I'm only gonna start hemorrhoids. Yeah, I'll end the sentence there. Oh, and look, we're getting magical leafed in hell. The Maku tree's reach knows no bounds. So the item was actually the Rod of Seasons. New routes will surely open. Derp. I completely fucked up the sentence, so I might as well just fuck up the rest of his speech bubble. So he just told us where the next place was, and we'll go find the next dungeon, then we'll call it an episode. Yeah, this recording has been going for far too long. So yeah, let's get the hell out of hell. Ho ho ho! That word choice of mine, always clever, isn't it? I'm sorry. I kind of like Subrosia. It's fun. Kind of like the Dark World and Link to the Past, but, you know, not exactly, because, you know, it's a different area. It's not as big as the Overworld, but it's a different area, who cares? Which is a thing I want to mention. Oh, but look, it's the Prophet guy, like I said. We're going to see him one more time in the game, and it's in the same episode. He's basically just going to remind you, if you weren't paying attention, to hop aboard the stump to use its power. And then he's going to run away eventually once he's done talking to us. Which he's thankfully is now. And let's see what happens when we swing the Rod of Seasons! It's now winter, because we only have the power of winter, so we can't make it any other, thing. After I kill this blue Octorok, I'll actually show you. If you hop on and keep swinging, it'll just stay winter, because winter's the only thing we have power over. And I know you probably want to go across that water, because you can't swim yet. 2D Zelda, you can't swim till you get the flippers. The puzzle noise. Gaseous seed thing. Do we have any gaseous seeds? This is softer. Blah blah blah. No, we don't. Oh god, commentary all over the place. Don't know what I was talking about. Oh my god, Light Lex. Let's go kill him. What were we talking about? Yeah, only power over winter. We'll have to get the other ones before we can make it other seasons. Blah blah blah. You probably want to go across the water. Don't have the power to swim yet, so you have to make it winter to get across the ice. But if you come down here, there's actually something neat you can get. You can only get it during winter, though, and we get to go by Guru, and Guru is an excellent fellow. So that's nice. I like Guru. Oh, and they even have a tree down here, so it might be a bit more obvious if you weren't starting up there. Guru is nice. He's part of, like, one of the things that me and my friend Steve like to talk about Zelda is just, like, the unexplained bits. Because the unexplained bits are, like, often the best. Like the family in Ocarina of Time who have, with the cuckoo lady and the freaky guy with the mohawk that disappears in the future, disappears into the forest. Just their family's just unexplained, but there's just random problems they don't tell you about. It's neat. And Guru, he just lives in the windmill. And if that wasn't weird enough, the windmill is labeled question mark, question mark, question mark. It wouldn't be weird if it wasn't. Like, I suppose the reason they do that is because it's linked to Dampy's grave, or Dompe, whatever you want to call him. But still. It just makes it so weird, and I love it. But enough of that. Let's go find this next temple. It's up here, isn't it? danger, likes, and we actually killed them all, but they're back again. I think if you kill one enemy, if it works like NES Zelda, if you kill one enemy, but kill all the enemies but one, and then leave the screen, they won't respawn, except for that one will stay there. So that's a convenient way to get across the place if you're having trouble with a bunch of enemies. You can just, kill the one. What's this way? It's probably a fairy fountain if you need it. Not gonna bother with your shit. This is actually a tree if you come here any other season, but in winter it's gone, so we can just waltz by. Hooray! See if we come back, it'll be, see a tree, can't get by. But this is the important way. Let's go ahead and check what's in here, because this looks interesting. We'll probably need to pull out the Route of Seasons again. In fact, I actually know we're going to need to pull out the Route of Seasons again. Because I actually know what this next area is. I remember it. 30 rubies? That's more than 20. 30 rubies! That's nice. I love those little messages, they're fun. If you come down here, though, you don't need to come this way, but you get a preview of the dungeon. We found it, but we can't get to it. We don't have the ability to climb. I'm not hinting at anything. That's not sarcasm. You just can't climb, because, of course. Oh, and water. Like I said, you can't swim, you just drown. Anything? Nope. This connects to an area further on in the game, but, quick little shortcut, I think it is. Oh well. We won't bother with it. Let's go ahead and change it to winter, because you're gonna need it in this next area. If you come up... Excuse me, Moblin. If you come up here, you'll notice that this house, its door's open, right? If you come here anytime other than winter, it will be closed, because I guess she doesn't like warm air, she likes it cold. There's a girl inside the house, I spoiled it. Oh no. I'm sorry, guys. The enemies didn't respond, I guess they just don't respond sometimes. Only way to get into her house is to come here during winter and to hop down her chimney, because the chimney was there, it was Christmas, what the hell. Doctor Who. You actually have to come in here because, exclamation space, exclamation space, exclamation. You startled me. Winter sets in all of a sudden, and down my chimney comes. You're not Santa. You don't scare me. Wait, she's Santa scared? Okay. And she's basically just gonna give us a shovel, as a reward. She just wants us to shovel her stuff, but we're only gonna shovel that one so we can get out. Do we need the shovel to continue? I don't really know, but it's probably a good idea to get the shovel. Oh, I remember this. One of these trees, if you burn them down, is one of those old men's houses, but it's one of the old men who will steal money from you. I don't want to lose any money, because, losing money's bad. And you notice that thing over there, the heart piece. Not a thing, it's a heart piece. It has a name. We of course can't get to it yet because there was water in our way and there's a big rock and we can't do anything about either of those things because we suck. But that's not important because... Oh, you do need the shovel. Oh, you game. Always contradicting what I say. Oh, look, it's a new seed. Let's collect it with the Route of Seasons. You got the mystery seed! What they do is a mystery! Thank you. Basically, mystery seeds can do anything that, because there's 5 different types of seeds. Mystery seeds can do any of the 5 effects, and I think they have their own special effect. And there's certain things in the game that you can sprinkle on them, like these owl statues. You sprinkle on them, and they give you, little hints, and his hint was telling you how to use him, which is weird. Chicken egg type deal, I guess. Let's go ahead and... if you come over here, you'll notice that we're already at the dungeon, so we're going to be calling it quits soon. But I want to go ahead and take care of this, because this looks suspicious. As you can, of course, make it winter, and then hop down here, and... not slide, go into the building. Is there anything neat in here? Nope, just teasing you. There's an item over there, which we'll be able to get once we have access to get rid of these stone mushrooms. They're stone in the winter. You can't destroy them then. If you come during the fall, though, is it fall? Yeah, if you come during the fall, though, you can remove them in a certain way. But we don't have that certain way yet. But we might soon. Spoiler. So we're gonna go ahead and call this an episode. Sorry for the long episode compared to the others. Kind of went on a bit long, I guess. But next time we're gonna tackle a dungeon. So that will make up for this. Hopefully. So, on the next time, Dungeon! Merry Christmas!